Hey guys, Mr. Tran here. Today we're going to learn about tree diagrams. So when you flip a coin, you can have either tails or heads. So to show this in a tree diagram, this is what we do. So you have two possible outcomes. So we'll have two possible branches. We'll have heads or we can have tails. We're going to flip a coin 3 times to look at all the possibilities that we could have. So this is the first flip, the second flip, and the third flip. So let's say we flipped it once and we got heads. Flip it again, we can get heads or tails again. So we can either get a heads or a tail. Let's flip the coin again. Let's say we got heads. Let's flip it again. You can get heads or tails again. So we flipped heads first, we got tails secondly. We flip it one more time, we can also get heads or tails. Let's say our first flip we got a tails. So after we flip it again, we can also get a heads or a tails again. So we draw in a tree diagram like this. And then after we flip tails twice, we can also get a tails or a head. And here we can go heads or tails. Okay, so let's follow the branches. This one here, heads, 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 so that we could get 3 heads. You could have got heads, heads, tails. So heads, heads, tails. Could have got tails, heads, tails. Tails, heads, tails. Could have got heads, tails, tails. Could have got tails, heads, heads. Could have got tails, heads, tails. I just wrote here, tails, heads, tails. Could have got tails, tails, heads. Tails, tails, whoops. Tails, tails, heads. We could have got tails, tails, and tails. Tails, tails, and tails. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different possibilities if you flip a coin 3 times. Thanks, guys.